Hey guys, I'm Buck and we are playing Call of Duty Vanguard. We're going to be doing a Master of Mastery stream. We have completed Season 2's DLC weapons. Well, at least the initial DLC weapons, the ones from in the Battle Pass. We've completed the camo grind on both of them, but we're only going to be doing the Assault Rifle today. So yeah, in Season 2 they added the KG M40 Assault Rifle. Let's check it out. So yeah, Camo Challenges completed, gold, diamond, and atomic completed on the KG M40. Obviously, they all unlock at the same time. So once you complete the Camo Challenges, they unlock. Let's do the preview. Not the biggest fan of this assault rifle, I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, on my build, like, there's one thing, well, a combination of two attachments that I'm not 100% sure on. Like, for the bulk of the grind, I was using the higher ammo type, like the stronger ammo type was my preferred ammo type. But the very last attachment was the vital proficiency. So I swapped to the slightly lower damage ammo type, but added vital to it. And I'm not sure how I feel about that because I never actually got to try it out to see how it was. By the time I unlocked vital, I had to do like the other challenges and stuff like that, complete the build challenges and stuff like that. So I didn't actually end up trying out my build the way it's set up at the moment. But yeah, not a big deal. We'll see how it works out. So for the camo challenges, for pack tactics, you need to get 400 eliminations. Surgical is 100 headshots. Predatory ambition is 50 multi-kills. Reptilian is 5 kills without dying 30 times. Deadeye is 100 long-range kills. Berserker is 100 close-range kills. Wildcat is 250 eliminations with 10 attachments equipped. For the Survivalist build, you want 100 headshot kills with the VDD 24SZ adjustable stock, 8mm Clouser 20 round mags, and the discard proficiency. For MindGames, you want 100 close range kills with the VDD 390mm rapid barrel, 8mm Clouser 50 round drum, and the VDD 22G something, VDD 22G padded stock. And then finally for Death Artist, you need to get 100 long range kills with the Nielsen 515mm burst barrel, the .30-06. Here it says 20 round drum, but it's actually the 50 round drum, and the brace proficiency. Yeah, just a typo there. It is the 50 round drum, .30-06. There is no 20 round drum. Complete all those challenges and you'll unlock gold for the KG M40. Complete all the assault rifle, well, complete 7 of the assault rifles and you'll unlock diamond. Complete diamond on all the weapon classes and you'll unlock atomic, which we've obviously done, completed the atomic grind a little earlier. So now every time I complete the DLC guns, it just unlocks all 3 for me. So for the Survivalist build, you need to get 100 headshot kills with the VDD 24SZ adjustable stock, 8mm Clouser, 20 round mags, and the discard proficiency. So the VDD 24SZ adjustable stock gives you +3 accuracy, +2 aim down sight speed, +1 aim walking movement speed at the cost of -2 sprint to fire speed, -2 movement speed, -1 hip fire accuracy. The discard proficiency is +1 empty reload quickness And the 8mm Clouser 20 round mags gives you a +1 reload quickness at the cost of -1 magazine ammo capacity. It is a little shy on the ammo, the 20 round mag, so you will be reloading often. So with this build, I went with the recoil booster, the Krosneck 700mm01V barrel, the G16 2.5X optic, fully loaded, fabric grip, lengthened, and the Mark 6 skeletal. For MindGames, you need to get 100 close range kills with the VDD 390mm rapid barrel, the 8mm Clouser 50 round drum, and the VDD 22G padded stock. Yes. So the VDD 390mm rapid barrel, it gives you a boost to the fire rate, but the cons are recoil control and sprint to fire speed. The stock gives you a VDD 22G padded stock, gives you a +2 sprint to fire speed, +1 movement speed at the cost of -1 initial accuracy and recoil. And the 8mm Clouser 50 round drum gives you +2 magazine ammo capacity at the cost of -1 aim down sight speed, -1 reload quickness, and -1 movement speed. It was the drum, right? Yes, it was. Went with the G28 compensator, slate reflector. Although I'm not sure, like, I've been working on getting used to the slate reflector over the Niter model optic, which is my preferred optic, red dot optic. So yeah, slate reflector for this one, but you know, optic of your choice. Vital proficiency, fabric grip, hollow point rounds, and the SMLE pistol grip. Yeah, not sure about the hollow point round, how effective it is with this gun and all that. But, you know, I figured, like, if I was rushing around and trying to get close, little extra damage to the limbs would be useful, which is why I used it. Let's move on. And then for Death Artist, you need 100 long-range kills with the Nielsen 515 burst barrel, .30-06. What it says is 20 round drum, but it means the 50 round drum. There is no 20 round drum. And the brace proficiency equipped. So the Nielsen 515mm burst barrel gives you the burst fire toggle, highly accurate and controllable at the cost of sprint to fire speed and burst fire delay. The brace proficiency gives you +1 initial accuracy and recoil, no cons. And the .30-06 50 round drum gives you +2 bullet velocity and range, +2 magazine ammo capacity, +1 damage, and +1 bullet penetration. What's up, hater? At the cost of -5 recoil control and accuracy, -3 aim down sight speed, -2 movement speed, and -2 fire rate. Again, there is no .30-06 20 round drum. They're talking about the 50 round drum for the challenge. I definitely used the 50 round drum, and that's what was tracking for the challenge. Went with a recoil booster. Now, because this was long range kills, I went with the SVT-40 PU scope 3-6X optic, but optic of your choice. Again, campy long range kills, just figured the scope was more useful. And this 3.56 3-6X optic doesn't have glint on it. That's why I generally prefer it over some of the other ones that might have glint. The Krosneck 12V stock, fully loaded, rubber grip, FMJ rounds, and the Mark 6 skeletal underbarrel. So yeah, those are the 3 builds that you need for the camo grind. Let's jump in and play a few games and try out these builds and see if we can do something with it. I can't believe they removed the kill confirm from the options. Yeah, the slate reflected. The reason I don't like it, I usually prefer those clean like red dot like optics, but I don't like the yellow dot in this optic. It's really hard for me to see sometimes, like the dot, and like center myself. So that's usually why I was avoiding it. Having like the Niter model, it's got a little more like, you know, the big circle and then the small circle. So it helps me focus a little bit. If I really wish you could change the optic colors, like the dot colors. And I honestly don't even know why they went with the yellow dot on this one. Like usually it's a red dot or something, or like you have the option to change to a blue dot or something.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all hostiles. This one's gonna be a nail biter.
I don't like this map so much for long range. That's why I'm not gonna do the Death Artist build.
We took the advantage. Lead is lost. Fight back. Double kill. New intel, ready for report.
How have you been, hater? What have you been up to?
Intel received!
Recon, sweeping the sector. For the intel. Recon aloft. We got eyes.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on something.
Intel, ready for report.
Aye.
Intel is ready!
Double kill. New intel, ready for report. Hostile recon in the air. Eyes in the sky. Counter recon aircraft fueled and ready. Bombing run, heads up.
Not like you can use this.
On call.
Need a guard dog on my
Friendly
feet.
guard dog is on his way.
Oi! It's freaking calling my streaks in.
Enemy guard dog on the prowl.
Jam them up! Make them pay!
Enemy glide bomb incoming.
Good boss!
Allied glide bomber.
No! actually.
Hostile dogs in the zone.
Dog.
Oh my god, okay.
Locals are ratting us out. Double kill. Watch for an enemy guard dog. Enemy care package inbound. New intel, ready for report.
I'll take that.
Counter recon aircraft fueled and ready. Bloodthirsty. Guard dog on call.
Calling for a guard. I'll take
Hell of
that.
a guard dog on the way to you.
Yes, now.
Oh, he got distracted there a little bit.
Hostile Goliath on the crawl.
Oh, okay.
Enemy Goliath. Slut.
Keep me down.
Oh god. Dude, move.
Not like you can.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Dude, that Whitley is just
Hostiles
too
called
over.
for a supply
Dude,
drop.
ridiculous.
Got a guard dog coming.
Oh, what a
Damn the bastards.
fucking weird time. There we go. Got killed.
Enemy guard dog on the prowl.
How did that not hit him, man? I didn't get a single hit marker there.
Enemy care package inbound. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Hostile straight inbound.
Look at. Molotov.
Hostile dogs in the zone.
Oh my god. Did you see that dog climb the vertical wall? That dog is some sort of like savant.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
No.
Friendly bombing run on the way.
Hit!
Enemy care package inbound. Intel ready for report. Recon sweeping the sector. Friendly mortar fire.
Wait, what the? Dude, that threw me off so much.
Intel received! Damn it! Hit!
You'd be proud today, lads. Go get some chow. Recon aloft. We got eyes.
Someone called out some hacker? Who's the hacker, dude? I didn't notice anyone. Getting palm deuced by me.
Already at port!
I'm voting for myself. No. Oh, nice. Who called who out? Exhale. Just want to see who is this Exhale calling out. Oh, there's someone in the enemy team? Really? I don't know. So yeah, survivalist build. Headshots was the requirement. Yeah, it's a good gun for headshots. Like if you hit headshots, you drop people pretty fast. Just yeah, this is a good gun for headshots, and that was a good headshot build. Although, you know, obviously discard, I'd probably switch for vital. वो दूसरा मैच साफ किया और ये साफ किया दोनों भी
Taking able. Domination.
Oh, this is way too far gone. That is on almost end game. Not chance. Let's take out domination so they don't dump us back in that same lobby. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't like it. Usually I like the assault rifles and all, but I just didn't feel this one was like up to like snuff with the others. Definitely feel there's better assault rifle options. But yeah, like it's weird. It is a pretty good, like the headshot one, the survivalist build was good for headshots. The what's it called? I'm not sure how the close range one. I think the close range one was fun, like the rapid barrel. And then the long range burst one, you'd think it'd be bad, but it's actually pretty good for long range also.
Hard point activated.
Generally didn't like it though.
Hard point. Take the objective.
Alright, we'll go mind game.
This will separate the wheat from the chaff.
Wait, dude, are you kidding?
Incoming grenade!
Contact at the hard point.
Incoming stun grenade! Pulsing sticky bomb!
Hard point is ours. Enemy has the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Wait, who shot me?
Hard point confirmed. Enemy has the hard point. Hard
Dude, are
point
you kidding,
activated.
man? I'm getting... Oh, fuck the Whitley, man.
Locals gave the enemy our locations.
How, man? Dude, I'm not playing this fucking garbage, dude. I don't know what is killing me so fast. We'll try to get a different game. That was annoying. I want to blame the ping, but it's also partially the Whitley, dude, just being obnoxiously, like, OP. Yeah, we'll go in mind games again.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all threats. Timing it lean and mean. The lead's ours. Hold on. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Oi, so I knew it wasn't that one that I shot too, man.
I'll take that. Glad I could pay you back.
Oh my god, dude, bad reload there.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Using a sticky bomb.
We're falling behind.
I'll take that.
The lead's ours. We have the lead. Keep it up. New intel, ready for report. Enemy bombers coming up. Recon aircraft fueled and ready.
I'll take that.
I can't believe I ran out of ammo, dude. Shit. I ran out of ammo, I'm like, oh shit. There's also some freaking weirdness going on.
Damn it! I'm pinned! That dog! Tossing a sticky bomb! Keyboard neutralized!
Oh,
Lead
yeah.
is lost. Fight back.
Counter recon plane arriving! Got intel!
We took the advantage.
Throwing a gas!
Oi, 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 oi. I thought I stuck her, man. This game doesn't indicate when you stick someone.
We're breaking their backs.
It's down! Not like you can use it!
New intel, ready for report.
Our intel is ready!
You fellas make it look easy.
What's up, Bobby?
Nice fight.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a good show. So that was the MindGames build. You want to get like close range kills with this build. Yeah. What happened, Vishwesh? Oh, okay. I don't remember what happens in each season, but I do remember the story. It's like probably my brother's favorite like show, honestly. He like loves Breaking Bad. It was good. It was good. I'm not going to tell you what I'm watching. But there's a show that was recommended in, what's it called? Moist Critical's podcast, like the official podcast or whatever, in his recent one. Watching it. Not appropriate for your age category. But it's a guilty pleasure. I've been just binge watching the show. Well, I guess I'll tell you, man. I don't think it doesn't really matter. It's like this dating game show in the UK
Enemy
called.
has the hard point.
No, I'm not going to tell you, man. I'm promoting that shit. But it's a dating game show, and it's just hilariously like
Hard point.
good, dude.
Defend the objective. This will separate the wheat from the chaff.
If you watch his podcast, you'll know what I'm talking about because I've explained it as best I can.
Hard point located.
Tossing a sticky bomb.
I
Hard point is active.
shouldn't have pushed that.
Finish the job. Not like you can use
The enemy has taken the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Sticky bomb out.
Friendly sending a glide bomb.
Oh my god.
Friendly
Jeez.
bomb inbound.
Jeez, my god, that was bad. The optic is not appropriate for this map. But we'll just keep it, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hard point is active. We control the hard point.
The lag also, man, is throwing me off.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. The enemy has taken the hard point.
Dude! I shouldn't be moving around with this build as much, man. That's why I didn't like this map for. Long shots. Dude, why can't he climb this, dude? He can't fucking mantle this shit.
Hard point is active.
Dude, I'm leaving. The connection's ass, dude, on this one. Could I name it? Alright, I don't care, man. It's called a Naked Attraction or something like that. Are you still there? Oh my god, dude. It is so bad. I can't believe it came on TV, dude. But like, I'm not watching it for what people would think is the obvious reason, okay? The obvious reason, okay, who cares, man? We're all adults here. But I think the bulk of most people watch it because it's basically just naked people. The whole show is just naked people. Like you see different parts of like the people's bodies, and like one player like slowly whittles down like a set of 6 people based on what they prefer. So you see the bottom half of their body, and then you see like the middle, then you see their head, and then you hear their voice, and you slowly like whittle down like you like eliminate one person after the next until you're left with the final person, right? So the obvious reason is like, oh, you're probably watching it because you want to see the naked people. And that was the initial reason I started watching. I was interested. I was like, what the hell is this thing? Because like I said, it was kind of name dropped in, what's it called? The podcast, right? Like the official podcast. And so I was like, oh, what is this? But the best part about the show is what's it called? It's the after one. It's like, after they pick the person, they go on a date, and then, you know, like after a few weeks or something, dude, why is this connection so fucking garbage, dude? After a certain point in time, like a week or, well, a couple of weeks to a month and all, they bring them back together and see like, what did they think, like, so how did it go and stuff like that. That's always the best part of the show, dude. It is so good, dude. To see what these people think.
Damn it! I'm pinned!
For fuck's sakes, dude.
Securing Baker. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Yeah, just like, sometimes, very rarely it does work out, but most of the time, it's just them bitching each other out and saying how bad the relationship was, and it's just funny. It's just hilarious. Like, so far I've watched like the first 5 seasons. I'm on the 5th season. The first 4 seasons I finished, and like I've already got like a classic episode that I love. Like season 2, episode 4. It's a classic. It's so good, so good. Like the end result's hilarious, dude.
Friendly guard dog is on his way. Baker is overrun. New intel, ready for report.
What?
Fighting with Baker. We hold Baker. They're taking Baker. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Baker is lost. Heads up. Enemy glide bomb coming in hot. Allied mortar fire inbound.
The Whitley is just... was he using the
Baker.
Whitley? He must have been. It's just so obnoxious in this. Man.
We dug in at Baker. Almost over. Say goodnight. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Baker is lost. New intel, ready for report. Counter recon aircraft fueled and ready. Double kill.
Round them up! Intel received!
Dude, again, the connection was ass. Yeah. It is just ridiculous, this show, dude. Yeah, it's so funny, dude. They go on a date and like sometimes the guy or the girl would just be complete duds, dude, or they don't talk or something. It's just the funniest shit goes down. Like the always the best part of the show on it is like after the 3 weeks they like come together and they like hate each other or something, dude. It's so funny. But yeah, there has been a few times where they've like, oh, they like each other a lot and they seem to make a good couple. Wishwash, you fucking disgust me, man. Wishwash, fucking gross, man. Wishy. Dude, Wishwash, one of my cats, man. She uses my bed as like a toilet paper, man. She fucking comes and wipes her ass on it after taking a shit. It's so gross. Yeah, so that's the Death Artist build. The reason I didn't back out of that last game was because we played a bit of the previous game and I kind of just got annoyed at the connection. So I was like, but yeah, it is actually a decent gun for long shots. Like, obviously, the issue with this particular build is the optic. The optic for me, like the reason I picked this particular optic was because I was going for long shots. So I was not actually actively running around with the gun. I was going to my long shot spots and just picking off people with it. And then this optic is fine. But if you are moving around and all, you're going to want to change the optic for sure. Like that Red Star map, I had to keep relocating to spot, right? I couldn't just go to one spot and start picking off do my long shots there. That's why I don't like that map so much for long shots. Even though it's a really big map and theoretically it should be really good for long shots, it's, in my opinion, not that great. I don't like it because you're constantly needing to relocate to a different spot otherwise because you give away your position so easily on that map. So yeah, change the optic to like maybe the 2x optic or something like that. Then this build would be fine. But like if you are like holding down the lane like the game on the desert map, that the final game that we played with the gun, yeah, obviously this optic is good for it and stuff. And surprisingly, it's like usually just like a 2-burst kill for long range. So it is actually pretty good for it. And very, very, very doable in core mode. I was a little worried. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to jump into hardcore or something because it's a burst barrel or something. Nah, it's pretty good for long range kills. It's pretty good. But yeah, that was the build. It obviously, dude, you're going to have to camp it out a bit for the long range. So that's why 3 to 6x works out fine. It's still not ideal. I would probably still say I'd just go on a hardcore or something and get it done. I did it in core though, it was fine. So this is my build. Now, again, I guess I'll get to it in the end. We'll just go through the attachments first. The recoil booster, +2 fire rate, -1 accuracy. The Krosneck 700mm01V barrel, highly accurate and controllable, reduced scope sway and gun bob, aim, walking, movement speed, at the cost of sprint to fire speed, hip fire accuracy, and movement speed. G16 2.5x optic, +1 recoil control, +1 accuracy, compact scope, 2.5x magnification, at the cost of -1 aim down sight speed. The Krosneck 12V stock, +3 recoil control, +3 accuracy, +1 recoil recovery, +1 movement speed, at the cost of -4 hip fire accuracy, -3 sprint to fire speed, -1 aim down sight speed. Okay, this is where like I'm debating whether or not. I think I think, man, I think this is the wrong attachment. I should go with something else. I think I'm gonna go just change this around a tad bit. All right, tight grip, +1 accuracy and recoil during sustained fire. Fully loaded, +1 max starting ammo. Rubber grip, +1 recoil control. .30-05 50 round drum gives you a +2 bullet velocity and range, +2 magazine ammo capacity, +1 damage, +1 bullet penetration at the cost of -5 recoil control and accuracy, -3 aim down sight speed, -2 movement speed, and -2 fire rate. And FMJ rounds, +1 bullet penetration. Mark 7 skeletal, +1 aim down sight speed. Wait a minute, I do want to see. All right. And yeah, so the reason I'm questioning my build is Vital unlocked really late. It was like a level 70 unlock, one of the last attachments. And usually I would be like, yeah, let's go for Vital. And then I'd wager, oh man, I actually really do want to try out the Vital because I feel like it'll be better. But then I need to make adjustments to my build, I feel. So I think for this build, the higher damage bullet penetration, this would be the better build, right? But say I went with Vital, and then I dropped to the lower caliber, like the base ammo type, I think the stock would need to change also. Like you don't need that higher recoil control and stuff like that, maybe. You know what? We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try, and we'll see how it works. And, you know, if I don't like it, I'll go back to the other build, the higher damage build. So yeah, Vital would be the +1 increased area for critical hits. And the 8mm Clauser would be +2 magazine ammo capacity at the cost of -1 aim down sight speed, -1 reload quickness, and -1 movement speed. I'm going to show both. This would be the stats for this lower damage, but like, you know, the Vital proficiency build, I guess I would call it. And then if I was to go with the higher damage tight grip build, this would be the thing. I do. Let me see something. Yeah, I just didn't get enough time to try out the Vital proficiency. You know what? We're gonna go with the original build. I like it better. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with my original build. I didn't get to try Vital out enough. This was the build that I went with initially and had better luck with. So yeah, we're gonna just stick with that. So yeah, we're gonna try out Gold, Diamond, and Atomic, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Like a lot of the scenarios in this naked attraction thing, right, is they do these one-night stands with the girls, or try to get a one-night stand with the girls or whatever, and then completely ghost the girl. Or sometimes it's the opposite. The girl will ghost the guy, yeah? Either or, right? And then when they meet up at the end, you know, like the, you know, final like sum up of the relationship, whether it worked out or not, it's usually a hilarious incident where the girl or the guy is just super pissed that they got ghosted. It's always so entertaining. I don't know, man. Usually I don't really like all these fucking nonsense shows. But this one was one of those funny ones. It's like, oh, man. And, you know, you get to sit through watching like them like talk about what they like and don't like about people when they're naked and all. Like, somewhat educational, I guess. Or like informative.
Team deathmatch.
Wish what are you doing?
Time to fight like you mean it. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Enemy bombers on the way.
Hit! Not like you. Hold you.
How did I get the headshot? He must have killed himself.
We back their recon flight.
Dude, my cat's doo-doo smells so bad. Jeez.
Not like you can eat this.
Intel ready for report. Double kill. Aircraft fueled and ready.
Yeah, people with a
Hostile
whip
recon
need
in
to
the air.
fucking get a
Spies
life.
in the sky.
Jam the bastards!
Cover your heads. Enemy bombers. Recon airborne. Eyes up. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Hostile flying forces incoming. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. We flanked their recon flight.
Damn it! Hit!
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Enemy bombers coming up.
Oh, where was he hiding? I didn't see him.
We flanked their recon flight. Watch your heads, shells falling. New intel, ready for report. Hostile recon in the air. Spies. Counter recon aircraft fueled and ready. Recon aloft. We got eyes.
Jam them up!
Yeah, I feel like this team's gotten nuked on, like my team. What are they doing?
Stop faffing about. Get back in the fight. We flanked their recon flight. Bombing run inbound. Strike bomber assist coming.
What?
Well, that was rough. Do better next time.
The fuck? How was I not? For myself. Yeah, this build's better. This build's better. I tried out the Vital like for a couple of kills yesterday. I wasn't digging it at all. This is way better. I'm actually tempted to even go so far and recommend the Rapid Barrel, but I haven't tried it out. I've been really digging like a really fast fire rate gun. Like, can't get out. Like, I did a curse build for the Cooper Carbine for like the Season 1's Battle Pass Blueprint Cooper Carbine, the Tier 100 thing. And I made this really rapid fire Cooper Carbine. It was so much fun. It was such a good build. Jeez, what the hell? I didn't realize the barrel was so long.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all threats. This one's gonna be a nail biter. We're in the lead. New intel, ready for report. Counter-recon aircraft
Finish the
fueled
job.
and ready.
Here comes the counter-recon plane. Dead.
Bloodthirsty.
Receiving intel.
Allied airdrop on the way. Hostile on call.
Guard dog at heel.
Hell of a guard dog on the way to you.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have looked. I thought someone was coming that way. What the fuck? The spawn is so ass in this game, dude. Oh wait, someone was there.
New intel, ready for counter-recon aircraft fueled and ready. Double kill.
Not like you can use it.
Thirsty.
Jam the bastards.
Oi. What?
Allied call
Oi, 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 oi. What is the spawns, man?
Sweet! Don't like you can use it.
That guy just spawned there, dude. So ridiculous.
Intel, ready for report.
Intel received!
Allied sending goods your way. New intel, ready for report. Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot. Recon airborne, eyes up. You're blowing them down.
Again, right into someone's gunfire, man. Absolute garbage. Oh, I saw him, man.
You'd be proud today, lads. Go get some chow.
What is myself? So last game, we'll do one with the atomic, and then we'll wrap it up. I want to do the weapon preview, but for some reason, I don't know when exactly, they added the weapon preview to most of the guns, right? And then they removed it. So like for like the base versions of all the guns, they've removed the weapon preview, like the weapon animation preview thing, right? Like in game. Only the Mastercraft still retained the weapon preview, in-game weapon preview. I don't know why they did it. Like, I was so pissed, dude, because I thought I was like doing something wrong, but actually they had just removed it from the game, from all the base weapons. So you can't actually preview the gun, like unless it's a Mastercraft. Like,
Patrol.
yeah,
Hold the objective.
don't have that option.
Use all your senses. Sight, sound, touch, smell, and gun. New patrol zone authorized.
Ah! Hit down! Ugh!
Hostiles took the patrol zone.
Oh.
Patrol zone is ours.
No way.
Hostiles took the patrol zone. They have the advantage. Contact to the patrol zone. Recon.
Grenade!
Patrol zone secured.
Please.
Ready for
Looks
report.
like you can use.
Oh.
We took the advantage. Double kill.
I'll take that.
Oi. Oi, what the hell?
We got an empty patrol zone.
Got intel.
Patrol zone is ours.
Dude, I thought that was a person for a second.
Hostiles took the patrol zone.
Grenade!
Hostiles took the patrol zone. Recon aloft. We got eyes. Patrol zone's up for grabs.
I'll take that.
I freaking bad timing.
We're down.
Oi!
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Need defense at the patrol zone. They have the patrol zone. Patrol zone's up for grabs. report. Patrol zone's up for grabs.
Dude, I was gonna call my thing and I was debating it and then I lost focus. Why is the patrol zone sticking to that side, dude? For this.
Need defense and patrol zone. Patrol zone secured. That's it for the intel. They have the patrol zone. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. New intel ready for report. Recon airborne. Eyes up. Counter recon aircraft fueled and ready.
Jam them up!
Running out of time. Get that zone.
Hit down!
Patrol zone is ours. New intel ready for report.
We've got
They
intel!
have the patrol zone.
Dude, what? The fuck?
Turn a lock. We got eyes.
Did not spend much time on it, but to do.
Kill.
What? That was either really lucky or very sketchy. I'm giving it the most time. Deserves it. Why do people do this? Let's do dish. So yeah, that was the KG M40, my build. Recoil booster, Prosnek 7M7. I'm not gonna go through them all, but yeah, this was the better build. Like I said, I was debating the vital proficiency and the 0.30, like the higher damage versus the lower damage thing. I think this was the better choice, like as far as build goes. There's all sorts of attachments controlling your recoil, so having this higher damage was more valuable. Possibly I don't think vital combines with the. I'm not totally sure, but I don't think it combines well with the higher damage bullets. So that's why I didn't go vital and the higher damage attachment. I just went with tight grip. Let's go through. It is a good looking gun, but not my favorite assault rifle. Let's go through the. So with the Survivalist build, I believe you need the VDD adjustable stock, discard proficiency, and the 20-round, the Klauser 20-round mags. Need to get headshots with it. Pretty good headshot gun. If you hit your headshots, you do drop people really fast. So it does work out that way. For the MindGames build, you needed the rapid barrel, the padded stock, and the Klauser 50 round drum. And you need to get close range kills. It's an okay close range gun. I wouldn't really recommend it, but it worked out. For the most part, I just sat in shipment. Whenever I got into shipment in the shipment Das House playlist, I just did the rapid kills and got that done with. I actually did stream the entire grind for this gun. And the well gun, I mean the Wellington. And then for Death Artist, you need the Nelson burst barrel, the brace proficiency, and the .30-06 50 round drum. It says 20 round drum. There is no .30-06 20 round drum. It's the 50 round drum is what they meant. I'm guessing it's just a typo in the like required attachments. And yeah, this is actually very viable for long range kills. You do get long range kills with it. So in core mode. So you don't actually need to take this gun into hardcore. You just need the long range distance. And I think a couple of light bursts tend to get like the kills in long range. So it does work out. As far as the grind goes, both this and the Wellington, is it the Wellington or the Whitley? This and the Whitley have long range kills as a Death Artist challenge. And you know they did it purposely. Like, because like having the long range kills at the very end of the grind just extends that play time. Like, it's like you need to play a lot more to get those 100 long range kills. It's one of those slower grinds, right? And they did it both with the Whitley and this assault rifle. The assault rifle being the worst of the two. The Whitley actually, like, it drops people so fast, like even at long range, like before they even know what hit them. So, like, it wasn't that big of an issue getting 100 long range kills with it. But with this gun, it took some time. It did add extra hours to the grind that shouldn't have been there, man. I really do dislike the fact that they do this kind of like you have to hit tier rank 70 with the gun, and then you have like this additional long range grind to like deal with. Again, this gun has decent long range potential. It does drop people, but it is a slow process. And this one was definitely slower than the Whitley. There is the burst delay, and also you don't always get the long shots. And because it takes at least 2 bursts, sometimes you like when they're far long range, getting that second burst like before they get behind cover or like someone else steals the kill and all. You got a lot of like missed opportunities for long shots, which just extended that time frame. And this KG M40 was even like, for some people, this would have been a bad challenge too, like 100 headshots, right? For me, I don't mind it so much, especially in Das House shipment. I can get a lot of headshots if I'm like trying to go for them, you know? So, but yeah, the combination of like 100 headshots and then to end it 100 long shots, it's such a shit thing to do. And it felt purposeful because it's like, you can tell the like, you know, active player base has dropped quite a bit. So it's like, oh, you better play the game a lot to get this one completed, which sucks. And then, you know, my build, like I said, I was debating when I was like building the thing, because like I said, the vital proficiency you unlock so late in the game. I didn't actually get to try it out as in combination with my build. But if I was going vital, like I would, like I said, add vital, swap to like the Klauser rounds, one of the Klauser, or just maybe even no ammo type, because the base gun has like I think it's like a 35 round Klauser thing or something like that, right? So I wouldn't recommend the 20 rounds. The 20 rounds you're constantly reloading. It's annoying. And the 50 might be overkill depending on your choice. So like vital, Klauser rounds, and then maybe change up the stock, because you don't need so much recoil control and stuff like that. So you can maybe go with like the padded stock or something like that. And then you got this more like aggressive build, you know? Yeah, it would be fun. Could be fun. Could be fun. There's potential. But yeah, generally I just wasn't the biggest fan of the gun. Not a horrible gun, but not a great gun either. Like very middle of the road, maybe even a little below middle of the road overall. So yeah, I did actually stream the whole grind for this and the Whitley. Like I did the weapon grind stream where we leveled up the gun to like level 70, both guns. Like I did two weapon grind streams, one for this one and then one for the Whitley. And then I just couldn't get the motivation to like complete the grind. Like every time I would do these other streams, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just jump onto like COD and complete the like camo grind off stream, and then we'll have like the masteries ready. And then I'd end the stream. I'm like, wait, actually don't really want to jump onto COD and grind out long shots and stuff. So what we did was yesterday I ended up doing like a camo grind stream where we grinded out all the remaining camos that I had left, like all the long shots and stuff like that for this and the Whitley, both in that one stream. And so it was just a long stream of me doing like sitting in one spot trying to get long shots. Pretty boring, but we did complete both the guns. Tomorrow the plan is the Halo grind, most likely. The reason I say most likely is there's a small chance if the ultimate challenge is really awful, which it might very well be. It might be just a garbage like ultimate challenge item in Halo. Then I'm tempted to say I might not bother doing it. Although like most likely I will grind for it. We'll see. So Halo grind tomorrow most likely. And then day after tomorrow we'll do the Whitley. The Whitley was a beast. So even though the Whitley required long shots as a Death Artist challenge, it was such a breeze to get, dude. Like it was so easy to grind that gun. Like it is obnoxiously overpowered right now. And I hate the fact that they're doing this shit to this game. Like nothing more will drive people further and further away from the game. Like even your most dedicated people, like not all of us want to like have this mad OP gun for the whole season sitting on the Whitley, like because that's the only gun that's really, really OP, right? Not all of us like to play like that. And when you throw in these guns and you don't like balance it out properly, which I genuinely think the Whitley needs to be toned back. It does a little bit. Then, you know, just drive more people. Like even I am like, dude, so many games. One game I just straight up rage quit. Like that Dome game. Like I just kept on spawning, and the minute I moved around, someone with the Whitley or something would just insta kill me from the outside while I was stuck inside the dome. And it drove me nuts, dude. And then also there was the desert map where we were going for the long shots, and didn't matter. Every time I tried to get to that corner to just get my long shot, someone with the Whitley would drop me before I could even like get my two bursts out, right? So yeah, it is obnoxious. That being said, we will obviously do the Master of Masteries for it. So we will play with it. I'm not playing the game that much because I don't want to like run into it. Like if I'm playing the game for fun, I wouldn't be just running the Whitley. Like more than likely I'd be running the Cooper carbine, or like, you know, just trying to have fun, dude. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. They need to balance it, man. They need to balance the guns. Like, dude, they can't just do that like where it's so OP. It ruins the game. And like the less I want to play the game, the less likely I'm gonna want to come back to the game and play it, right? I'm almost certain next season 3, like I don't see myself buying the battle pass right off the bat. Like I just don't. Maybe like we'll see like what the situation is like, but tentatively I'm thinking I'm gonna hold off on buying the battle pass until I'm like at least halfway through it, or maybe even fully completed the battle pass. Then I'm like, okay, I'll buy the battle pass or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, motivation levels to play the game are so low. Like I like doing these streams. The streams and all, like when I have a purpose, it's fun. Like, I'm looking forward to doing the Whitley Master of Masteries because, like I said, it's a really OP gun, so I know I'm going to do well with it, right? But at the same time, like, after that stream's done, I have no motivation to continue playing and just enjoying the game, right? Like, in Cold War, like, almost every day, like, I look forward to, like, playing with Dragon and just grinding out the game and, you know, doing what I needed to do to, like, unlock XYZ and stuff like that, or, you know, whatever. Modern Warfare, loved the game, you know, daily played it, and always look forward to, like, at least jumping on and getting a little bit of grind going. And, you know, they had the daily challenges too and stuff like that, which had rewards associated to the daily challenges and all. Even though the rewards were garbage, I always look forward to, I'm like, oh, I need to complete my daily challenge and all. Like, I genuinely think, I'm not 100% sure because I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty sure I've completed every single daily challenge possible in Modern Warfare. Like I've unlocked every single item in both multiplayer, Spec Ops, and even Warzone. I think I did all the Warzone ones too. There was one time where like the game kind of bugged out, and I couldn't it wouldn't change my daily challenges for almost like a week or something, or like at least 5 days or something, like a week or something. That was the only time I missed out on like completing the like possible daily challenges. And it was because the game bugged out and I couldn't complete it. But because I had completed so many, like a lot of the ones that repeated and all, like were just old ones. And I'm pretty sure I completed those that week that I missed out on when it repeated itself, you know. I'm sure there was a time when it repeated and I just completed it. But yeah, it was like that, dude. Like there was always something to motivate me to play a little bit at least, to like complete some challenge and unlock something for myself. Here it's like there's not really much motivation beyond like the basic grind that, like I said, is already completed for me. Like now I'm just waiting for the next content drop. I'm actually personally really hoping Cold War drops their new content soon. Like they teased like the new maps, like Jungle and WMD or whatever. I don't think Jungle's coming anytime soon, but WMD is supposed to be really soon, around the corner coming. The new assault rifle. I want that stuff so I can grind out some Cold War and I'll jump onto Cold War and grind that out a little bit. Give me something else to do. Vanguard, man, there's nothing. And all too often, when I'm trying to get into games, the games are so laggy. So it's blatantly obvious that there's not enough lobbies to even fill up like a good connection. A little disappointing. If they added daily challenges, you know, where they gave you some garbage item, it would definitely be another little boost to the game for me. Like I'd be motivated to jump on and at least complete my daily challenge. Cold War did the daily challenges really bad. Like they just gave like double XP tokens. That's not enough. I couldn't care less about double XP tokens. But you know, like emblems, calling cards and stuff like that. That's not great, but better than nothing. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, tomorrow most likely Halo, and then day after we'll probably do the Master of Masteries for the Whitley if nothing else new has been added. Again, keeping my fingers crossed some good content drops in the coming days, and it's maybe I don't mind if it's in Vanguard or Cold War, whatever. And I do know you can unlock the Cold War assault rifle if I played like Modern Warfare, but I don't want to reinstall Modern Warfare. So like I'm just waiting for them to like add what's it called, the challenge properly to Cold War, and then I'll go and jump onto Cold War and grind it out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Now I'm gonna go back to binge watching Naked Attractions. Oh, it is a hilarious, what's it called? Game show, dating show kind of thing. It's hilarious.